At some point in our lives, we or members of our family may need some help to overcome life's challenges. Whether you've had a traumatic experience, grieving the death of a loved one, feeling stressed or anxious, or battling alcohol or drug addiction, you're not alone. Adaptive Behavioral Services is here to help. ABS is a one-stop shop for outpatient behavioral health counseling and treatment services. Our drug and alcohol program includes a Suboxone clinic to help those suffering with opioid addiction. And our team of compassionate counselors, doctors, and staff are here for you to give you both the care and guidance you need to live a focused and balanced life, one day at a time. After all, we all need a helping hand at times. So take the first step and contact us today at 412-661-7790 or find us online at www.absjamz.com.
Hi, welcome to Fit for Boxing Club.
Here at Fit for Boxing, you'll find a fast, fun, and effective workout where you can burn up to 1,000 calories.
Come try a free class at Fit for Boxing, where beginners are always welcome. It's fun for the whole family, people of all ages. Old or young, it doesn't matter. In addition to our trainer-led workouts, we also offer private lessons, community, fundraiser, and team building events for local companies and more.
Hi, my name's Mario. I've been a member at Fit4 Boxing for a little over a year now. If you need to get a good workout in, come to Fit4 Boxing, and Rich and his staff will take care of each and every one of you.
Fit for Boxing Club is located in Hampton Township, just outside of the city of Pittsburgh on William Flynn Highway. Come learn how to box and have fun. Call Fit for Boxing Club at 412-213-3584 or visit our website at www.fit4boxingclub.com.
Minds Media Group comes the most hilarious, outlandish comedy of the year.
Jacob was a thief. He stole the money off his brother. He was robbing corner stores for bags of chicken.
Just stick with the word. Just stick with the word. You understand?
This is the word, Tom.
Nigga, I ain't playing with you. Stick with the word.
Experience church like you've never witnessed it before.
What church you claim? I said, what church you claim?
What if I told you I'm not really a pastor?
I wouldn't believe you.
Why not?
Because I don't date lonely.
Jacob, when you gonna stop this foolishness? You lying to the church. You lying to yourself. You need to tell that girl.
Before you walked up, I was in the middle of asking Tiffany, will you marry me?
See? I even got you this cake. I'm just wondering why your name's on the cake, too, Tiffany.
Oh, well,
Thank you.
There was so much space, I just thought they should...
Thank you.
Are you ready to sing? Are you ready to dance? And most of all, are you ready to laugh your butt off?
It's about what time you talking about?
All this time you wanted to fight with the Lord.
So now it's time to fight. Like.
Mr. Jacob, coming this spring to a theater near you.
Pardon me, ma'am. My Sound Wireless Delivery, the line edition?
I can't wait. I'm very excited. No matter who I have to step in front of to get where I gotta go, you know, I want to be the winner. You know, I'm gonna do whatever I can, train as hard as I can to get there. You know, it ain't gonna just be handed over to me. You know, I expect the opponent to bring a challenge for me, and I expect to overcome that challenge. You know, I'm ready to go down here, ready to fight. You know, bygone be bygone. You know. Hey, I'm trying to come back with something too, you know. Trying to come back, represent for my city, for my home, my family, my fans, all that. Just going down there and working Formula A1 boxing, this is for you.
The fight coming up in Disney. Wow, just sitting back thinking about it. I think we all know that it's going to be a big event. It's set on a national stage. And I think the kid is going to do great. And the reason why I say that, because I know for a fact he has all the tools to win this thing. And I really think we're going to win. I don't think there's too many kids out there at his level right now that can really hang with him when he turns it up. So I look at it, it's a great road to Disney. I mean, I can't wait, and I'm very excited to get down there and get this ball rolling.
Outside of the ring, I like to say that Ron can be extremely focused. He is a kid who knows what he wants, and he goes after what he wants. Outside the ring, he has his own routine. He works out very, very tediously. He works out 6 days a week. You know what I mean? So even when he's not in the gym, it's almost like he's still in the gym. He goes to school. After school, he does his homework. After homework, I encourage him to read for a half hour. And then after that, he comes up here to the gym to work out. You know, his workout schedule is rigorous. You know, right now he trains really hard. He's very focused. He works out Monday and Tuesday at the gym. Wednesday he runs and does abs. Thursday he runs and then spars at the gym. Friday he runs again. And Saturday he runs and lifts weights. Sunday he rests. So outside of the ring, he's very focused. And he has a game plan and a regimen that I set for him that he follows. And I couldn't be more prouder. My father couldn't be more prouder of anyone.
I like the fact that he come here ripped and ready to work out. He come here determined to get his workout in. He come here, he's very focused and very dedicated on his craft and very dedicated on the things he need to do, the things he need to work on. So, and he's very stern about it. And I just like the fact that he comes in, it's a no-holds-barred deal. Comes in and gets the job done.
I hope to be the greatest. You know, I'm humble. I don't gloat. You know, that's just not me. That's not who I am. But when it comes time to be competitive, I'm definitely competitive. I'll always be a competitive person, and I will live it till the day I die. You know, I might not say, you know, I can knock everybody out. Nah. But if you start saying you can just knock me out in general, I will get competitive for sure. You know, and you know, I have fun with it. I have fun with this sport. You know, I don't do it out of the hate or anger. I do it out of the love and to make peace with another person. You know, it's just to have the experience of, you know, being able to feel and just do things that you don't see most people can do. You know, it's just being in that ring is a whole different experience. And when you get in there, you're automatically a champion at all times, because not everybody has the guts to get in there. It's a different world inside the ring.
He's called the Lion because it's often said, even in the church, when we talk about the Lion of Judah, the lion represents the king. The lion represents someone who will never back down. He may not be the biggest animal in the jungle, but he believes he's the most fierce animal in the jungle. His belief level's through the roof. And when you look at a lion and what he represents someone who's walking into greatness, who was a part of greatness, who's part of that lineage, as they would say, you know, that pack of wolves or what have you. You can't never hear someone say there's a pack of lions. They say there's a lion and there's a bunch of cubs. But the lion himself, you know, I believe he likes the lion because not only because he loves the animal, But, you know, LaRon's a big lover of Jesus Christ. And Jesus, you know, one of the things that represents Jesus Christ is the lion and being the king. You know, so LaRon wants to be just like his Lord and Savior. You know, he wants to follow in his footsteps. And I believe that's one of the reasons, more of a spiritual tie to it than anything, because LaRon is a believer of God and of the Lord Jesus Christ. So I think that's the reason why he, you know, we call him the lion, and because he loves the lion, and it represents king, it represents royalty, it represents greatness.
My support system is amazing. My dad, which is Coach Rock, my Coach Boo, greatest people on the planet. You know, they've gotten me so far with this sport of boxing. You know, I couldn't have done it without them. You know, with the business side and the training side. I mean, they both took me places that I never thought I would even go so quickly within a year and a half, you know? It's all happening so fast to where, like, I second guess sometimes if I'm ready for all of this, because, you know, it's happening so quickly. You know, I'm thinking, because most people usually don't get these kind of opportunities so quickly, but I do, you know? And I say that's a message, that's a sign saying that, like, I'm going somewhere with this. I'm doing great things, you know? They're helping me do great things, you know? And I say they're gonna take me real far. They're gonna take me places I never thought I would even go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, here we go live at the Royal Place for the championship bout of the Golden Glove Tournament. We welcome you out tonight. It's going to be a really big show. Here, I'm your host, Henry Robinson, coming to you live with Roxamore Sports Network. We have about 8 bouts on the card tonight, 8 good bouts. So stay tuned. Do not go nowhere, because we have some good bouts that are about ready to start in a few minutes. So we thank you for coming out. I'm going to give you a heads up of who's fighting tonight. Out of the red corner, the first bout is going to be Leighton Munyon. He's out of Castle Boxing out of Johnstown, PA. His opponent is fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Shannon. He's out of Boards Boxing Gym out of West Virginia. Then we have the next bout, Jessica Gold. She's out of Jack's Gym. She's fighting a lady by the name of Madeline Meyer. She's out of Ray Schaefer's Boxing with Jose Carabello. Then our next bout is going to be Brian Jones. He's out of Boyce Pal. His opponent is going to be Brock McKellen out of Maiden City Boxing. Then our next bout is going to be LaRon Rockymore, the Lion, out of Boyce Pal. His opponent is going to be Gustavo Gonzalez from out of Bronson House Boxing. Then we have bout 6, Ali Zajac out of Jack's Boxing Gym. Then we have Antonello Venturina out of James 516, out of New Kensington. That's another female bout. Then we have the 7th bout of the night, Tyler and Sikora out of Boards Boxing. His opponent is going to be Hunter Wallace, fighting out of West Virginia. Then our last bout for the night is going to be Douglas Glenn. He's out of Jack's Gym. His opponent, and he's a master at 201. And they're the final bout of the night. And his opponent is out of the blue corner, Marcellus Tyler, fighting out of Stallworth Boxing Academy. So, folks, we just want to let you know we got a really big show tonight. We've got some decent bouts on tonight. This is the championship night tonight. These fighters that are fighting tonight have won throughout the Golden Gloves. They are continuing on their journey to the Nationals. So we just want to let you know, these fighters have put in a lot of work. Their coaches have put in a lot of time training them. What you need to know that these fighters here, they have not given up. They have not stopped. They have not wavered. They have continued to be in the position to be conditioned enough to fight on this level. When you fight on this level, that means you've trained hard. That means you put work in. That means you've listened to your coaches. That means not only have you listened, trained hard, but you're winning because of the fact that you're listening to your coaches. It's not easy, folks, to get into a position to fight on a championship level on the Golden Gloves. So we like to let you know that these young ladies and these young men have put a lot of time in this gym. All of you all that don't know that much about boxing or know what it entails in boxing to become a championship Golden Glove fighter means that you have ran all day, you have trained all day, you have worked out all day, aside from your everyday way of life. It's not come easy. What entails this? You have to put your body through a regimen of conditioning. And as you decide to continue to condition your body to fight on a level, to compete, that means that you do not care what's going on outside of the gym. You're here right now to make sure that you can fight on that level. Well, now, folks, here we're about to have the lineup for tonight's bouts. They're letting the fighters come into the ring, and we're getting ready to let them know. So as we continue to watch the fighters line up tonight, we're going to see who's going to be announcing the fighters that are coming into the ring. So as we continue, they're going to let them know. So what we're going to do, we're going to see. I think we have 1 or 2 female bouts on tonight. But I tell you what, it looks like we've got a really big show tonight. And they're letting you know exactly where they're from. So now as we continue to let these fighters get into the ring, their coaches and the announcer is announcing exactly where they're from, who their coaches are, and who they're training with. So as they continue to move forward, this is what's going on the night's schedule for tonight. So as we continue to go, what's going on tonight, we're going to have, I don't think we have an intermission tonight. We just want to go straight through to the fight card all the way through from 1 to 7. So as we continue to go through this bout card tonight, just sit back, relax, and watch these coaches do what they do with their fighters tonight. And you're going to be very, very pleased to be able to see and watch exactly what goes on inside of that ring with their coaches and their fighters tonight. Folks, I'm going to tell you something. This is not an easy sport. This is not like basketball. This is not like baseball. This is not like volleyball. This is a get hit, get hurt sport. Right now, we're about to go into the national anthem, so we're going to thank you, and we'll be right back with Roxamore Sports Network.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
We're going to get started here in a few minutes. Boxers, you can go ahead.
We go back upstairs and get prepared to bring out about 1, about 2. So as they continue to go through their ritual, we have our first bout coming up tonight with Leighton Manyan out of Castle Boxing. He's fighting out of Johnstown, PA. And his opponent out of the blue corner is Sean Shannon. And he's fighting out of Boards Boxing Gym tonight. These two are 78-pound bantamweights, and they're in their finals tonight. So Good luck to the both of them, because tonight is the night that says you go forward. So as you continue to go forward, you're on your way to the Nationals. So continue to fight hard, fighters. Coaches, we wish you luck. We wish you well. We wish the fighters well. And we pray that it be a safe bout tonight. So as we continue to watch and go forward, I guess the officials are getting ready to sit the referee into the ring for the first bout. We see Brother Joe Semino getting in the ring, so he's about to ready to start the first bout. And I guess the announcer, he's in there. He's getting ready to announce who's coming down to fight. So as we continue to watch out, it's going to be a packed house tonight. So as we continue to go forward into this championship fight tonight, folks, I'm going to tell you something. This is going to be a really good show tonight because all these fighters have won all the way up until the championship bout tonight. So it's not like they've just gotten into the ring. No, these fighters have fought and won and fought and won. And they're continually on their journey to fight to the regionals, the states, regionals, the nationals, then on their way to the Olympic trials if they can continue to fight on that level. So what we continue to do on that level, we're going to continue to fight and train hard. So as we're training hard and continue to fight hard, folks, you pray for these fighters because I tell you what, this is not an easy sport. And sometimes people fight in this ring, they get hurt. Sometimes they fight in this ring, they don't get hurt. They win, they go on to another level. But as they continue to go on their journey into this boxing career, we wish them all well. And I tell you what, tonight we have these ladies coming by, and I tell you what, we're looking for the night for it to be a really good show because out of these 8 bouts, we're gonna have the fighters to see who goes on to the state finals, and from the state finals on to the regionals, from the regionals to the nationals. So as we continue to fight on this journey, hey, listen, you wish them well, you pray for them, and make sure that nobody gets hurt. Lord above is gonna watch over all these here. I tell you what, we're going to continue to watch them. And I tell you what, as we continue to do this, you're going to be able to look back and say, how you doing over this? I tell you what, as we continue to go forward, you're going to be able to look forward at this bout and see online right now on YouTube, live. We're streaming it live right now so that you'll be able to continue to watch this fight show as we continue to watch the championship fights go on to the state finals. From the state finals on to the regionals, from the regionals on to the nationals, from the nationals on to the Olympic tryouts. So you got to wish these boxers well because as they continue to fight on their journey, this is not an easy journey. So you pray for these fighters that nobody gets hurt because this is a get hit, get hurt sport. So as we continue to watch for these guys and these young ladies as they continue to fight and chose this path, we're getting ready to start for this bout, the bout of round 1. And we're getting ready to bring out to the ring Leighton Munyon out of Castle Boxing and Sean Shannon out of Boards Boxing. So we're getting ready to do it. We're getting ready to see it, so let's go watch them. Here we go, Boards Boxing is getting ready to head to the ring. Okay, we've got one fighter coming up to the ring now. We have Boards Boxing coming to the ring. He's got his fighter, Leighton Munyon. And then we have Sean Shannon out of Boards Boxing. So, folks, this is our first bout of the night, the 78-pound bantamweight finals. Now, this is a final tournament. Whoever wins tonight goes forward. Whoever loses tonight goes back and trains harder for next year to be able to fight next year and continue moving forward. But as we continue to go right now, these fighters are fighting hard for the night to be able to be recognized as to the accomplishments that they've accomplished and what they've endeavored to do. So here we go, folks.
Out of the red corner for the first match of the evening, Leighton Munyon fighting out of Castle Boxing out of Johnstown.
And here we go, fighting out of Castle Boxing out of Youngstown. Out of Boards Boxing, we have him fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Shannon. And that's where we're at. So let's give him a good round of applause because here we go. We're starting the first bout of the night, folks. Already, they're in their corner. They're ready to get busy. So, folks, as we continue to watch these young men start their bout, I tell you what, you be praying for them and you give them a good round of applause. It's not easy to get into that ring and do what they do. So, as they continue to get ready to start this bout of the first night, Then we're getting ready to go on. All right, here we go. Starting the first bout. Okay, we have a little young guy. He doesn't look like he's not afraid. He's not afraid. He's stepping to him. Okay, these guys that look like they're trying to find each other's range right now. They're stepping up to it. He's got one guy out of Castle, Shannon. He's a little bit taller than the guy out of Board's Boxing. But I tell you what, boy out of Board's Boxing, he's not afraid. He's just trying to set his pace and try to set his range up to where he can find his opponent without getting hit. Yeah, these two right now, they're filling each other out right now to see exactly what they're going to do and how they're going to do it. We'll continue to move forward. Okay, they're getting a little busy. Oh, he's tagging. He's getting busy right now. All right, that's the round one. And here we go, round two. Getting ready to come up. Round two's getting ready to come up. I tell you what, if you look back and you see what these young men have accomplished, I tell you what, you're looking at them, and I tell you what, you can tell by the first round that these boys are not scared. Now, out of the red corner, I'm looking at the red corner. I don't particularly think the red corner put a lot of effort into this first bout. He's trying to fill out his opponent because his opponent is just a slight bit taller than him. So I think I'm going to have to give it to the blue corner. Blue corner, he stepped up, threw more punches. He connected a little bit more than the red corner. But I tell you what, that red corner wasn't afraid. He stayed right there. He stayed in it. But as a judge, I would have to give it to the blue corner for that round one. All right, here we go. We get ready. First round to the blue corner, 10-9. I give it to him. Here we go. Round two coming up. Here we go. Okay, these boys are coming back out trying to find their range. They're trying to find and reach their opponent. Yeah, they're starting to fill each other out. The red corner's starting to try to find his range a little bit. He's moving over. He's going in there. He's finally got his range. He's not afraid. He's letting his opponent know he's not afraid. He's stepping into him. Yes, sir. And there he is. There he is. All right, he's about to get busy. Oh, he threw a wild punch. He just missed, threw him off balance. All right, here we go. We got 10 seconds to go before they end of round two. Oh, he's letting him know he's not afraid. All right, there we have it. Round two coming up. That was a good round for these guys. I tell you what, that red corner turned it up this time around in the second round. I tell you what, I think I'd have to give this to the red corner because I tell you what, he connected a little bit more. He showed him that he wasn't afraid and that he was actually willing to go forward a little bit further. I tell you what, and continue to do what he needs to do, and he's doing what he got to do. I tell you what, he's about to get busy this third round because this is the last round coming up. And he's got to let him know I want this bad enough because I'm going to throw more punches this round to let him know that I'm about to go into the state finals after this. So here we have it. I have to give it to the red corner. So let's see. We have 1-1. Let me see how we're going to do this, how we're going to split the tie. So as we continue to go forward in this third round, these boys got to let it rip. They got to get out there and let them know that I want this round and I want this bout. So here we go. Third round coming up. Okay, the blue corner's coming out a little bit more aggressive this time. Oh, he's connected pretty good. But I tell you what, boy, the red corner, Sean, he's scared. He's connecting back. Whoa, that little rascal, he's not afraid. He's letting him know, you hit me, I'm going to hit you. Uh-oh. They fighting. These little guys letting each other know that, hey, I want it just as bad as you. But he don't care. He's going to let them have it. So the red corner, he's letting the boy know out the blue corner. He's connected. He's throwing a lot more punches this time. And he's connecting. Yes, sir. The boy in the red corner, Layton is letting them know, I come to fight. I tell you what, that little rascal is not afraid. He's letting everything go. He's bringing out everything, even the kitchen sink on this second round. And here we have it. You got 10 seconds left. that boy out the blue corner, he better show him that he wants this, because right now it don't look like he wants this fight bad enough. And that's it. Here we have it, folks. 3 rounds of wrestling and battling up into that ring. And I tell you what, that red corner, he showed up and improved as he continued to fight hard. I tell you what, I'd have to give it to that red corner because he turned that fight around. 10-9 for the first round for the blue corner. 10-9 for the second round for the red corner. 10-9 third round for the red corner. I would give it 10-9 for the blue corner and 2 10-9s for the red corner. So I think the red corner pulled this fight out for the night, and I believe he's ready to go forward. So we got to give these 2 young men a big round of applause. I tell you what, they fought hard tonight. They weren't afraid. They weren't scared. They got in that ring and did what they had to do to show we come to rumble. And as we continue to go forward, our next bout, they're on deck. I see the fighters getting ready to come to the ring. They're on deck. We have a Jessica out of Jack's Gym, and then we have Madeline Muir out of Ray Schaefer. So, yeah, it's about to get busy in a minute, but I tell you what, I'd have to give this fight, as it started out a little bit, I believe it was going a little bit hard for the blue corner, but as the fight continued to go further, the red corner stepped it up and turned it up, and I tell you what, the red corner showed them that they wanted that fight. And they came to fight, too. They rumbled hard. So here we go. The judge, the referee, and the ring announcer is about to let you know who won this fight tonight. But, folks, I got to tell you, I believe it has to go to that red corner because he turned it around. He turned it up on him.
All right, we have a decision based on points.
Here we go.
Fighting out of the red corner.
The red corner. Here we have. Let's see the average. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I knew it. 10-9. That boy turned it around. And as I was saying, that first round, I tell you what, it wasn't easy for him, but he turned it around. The red corner was Leighton Munyon. 10-9, 10-9, and then 10-9-1 for the blue corner. So they won on points out of the red corner. 10-9, 10-9. Yes, sir. So here we go. We're ready to do this. Here we come. Bout 2 coming up, and we have the ladies for the night. The first bout of the ladies coming up. We have Jessica Gold out of Jack's Gym, and then we have Madeline Muir out of Ray Schaefer's boxing. And I tell you what, we're about to get busy with the first female bout of the night. Okay. Yes, sir. We're about to do this. And I tell you what, here we go. They're getting ready to go up to this ring. And we have Jessica Golden out of Jack's Gym versus 125-pound female component Madeline Meyer out of Ray Schaefer's boxing. So here we go. The second bout was scratched. Joni out of Bologna, Stay Off the Streets, was canceled because the one boy could not make weight. So the boy out of Powell's Gym, he could not make it, so he made weight. So now we're going to move it on and let them continue to move it. So now we have Jessica getting ready to go into the ring right now. And boss for this evening, we've got Madeline Mayer. She's out of Ray Schaefer with Jose Carabella. Here we go. We have another good bout tonight, folks. This is a championship bout, and you got to give these fighters a chance to believe in their heart that they put in a lot of work to get to where they've gotten to tonight. So don't take this for granted. There's nothing easy about this. They put a lot of work in. They listen to the coaches. They trained hard, and then they listen. This is what pays off when you listen to your coaches. When you listen to your coaches, you can't help but win. So we got the females up there. They're ready. So their second fighters right now. We've got Jessica Golden out of Jack's Gym getting ready to go right now with a 125-pound female intermediate final. And then we also have Madeline Mayer out of Ray Schaefer's boxing gym fighting at 125 pounds. So here we have it. This is the Erie final, and let's see what they're going to do tonight. But I tell you what, they're fighting hard. They're trained hard. They're continuing. So now as they continue to go forward, here we go. The females fighting out of
Jim from the red corner, Jessica Golden.
Jessica Jim. The 125 pounds. Yes, sir. We have the 125 pound intermediate female fighters for the intermediate final. And let's give these ladies a round of applause. But I tell you what, they've come to fight. They're fighting hard. They're trained hard. They're ready. And they're prepared. They're equipped. So let's give these people a good round of applause. And not only that, but pay attention to what goes on when that bell rings. Because they come to put their heart into this, their heart and soul into it. Girl out of the red corner come out fighting. She's coming out. And she's letting the girl in the blue corner know, I come to fight. And she's letting them hands go. Whoa, boy. There. Whoa. Girl out of the red corner, she doesn't have it. She's letting them know that she wants this bad enough because she's coming out with a bang all from the beginning. All right. She's put a little fear in the girl in the red. She's put some fear in Madeline's heart. So Madeline better step it up a little bit because I tell you what, Jessica is not afraid. Uh-oh. She's letting her have it. Uh-oh. Jessica's letting them reins go. Okay. Madeline's not too much of, wow, she's actually taking it to her. Oh, she just dropped her. She just dropped her. Oh, she's getting an 8 count. Okay, here they go. She's letting her have it. Wow. Girl out of the blue corner, she's turning them hands up. And I tell you what, that girl is not afraid. She's letting her know she's not afraid. Girl out of the red corner continues to let them hands go. And I tell you what, she's letting them go. And here we go. We got 10 seconds left in the round, first round. She's got to go harder. Whoa, she's letting them go. Wow. Here we go. They're fighting hard out of that blue corner. But I tell you what, Madeline let her know out of the blue corner she's not afraid. But the girl out of the red corner, to me, I'd have to give it to her because she came out letting her hands blaze. So I'd say 10-9 for the red corner. Now, Madeline, if she wants to win this fight, she's got to step up and turn it up in this second round. Because here's where they've already felt each other out. They've already seen where their opponent is at. They've already understood that this is what they've got to do. But as they continue to box, they've got to let them know right now from the door, we're not having this. We're going to let our hands go. We're going to win this fight. We're taking this fight. We're not letting anybody come by and do what they got to do. We are bringing this fight to the door. So as they continue to let them know, hey, here we go. So that's round 2 coming up. So that as we continue to watch this fight, let's see what they're going to do and see how they felt each other out and if they're going to listen to their coaches and see what they need to do for round 2. All righty. They're letting them hands go. Maddie's on the ropes right now, getting pounded a little bit. She's got to get off them ropes if she wants to survive this round. She's got to continue to get back into the center of that ring and get that girl above her. But this comes with experience. And right now, it shows the level of training that she's at right now. And I tell you what, you can tell right now that both of these girls, they want it. They're trying their best to show that they've conditioned and that they've trained hard enough to want to win this fight. But right now, they have got to learn how to let them hands go a little bit more. Right now, she sees an opening, but I don't know if it's just that she doesn't feel comfortable letting her hands go or if she just doesn't feel comfortable getting in the middle of this ring fighting. Because on these ropes, that girl, Jessica, was letting her have it, and she's letting her have it again. She's starting to turn it back up on her. Madeline's not letting her hands go. Madeline's she seems like she's a little winded, a little gassed out. She's not letting her hands go, and Jessica is letting her hands go. She's continually letting her hands go. All right, here we go. We got 10 seconds left to let this fight determine how they want to do it and how they want to turn it up into the second round. But I tell you what, red corner, I got to give it to the red corner. 10-9 once again. 10-9 to the red. 10-9 to the red corner. Madeline seems like she's not really into this fight right now, or she's not trained hard enough, but she's really gassed out to the point where she doesn't feel like she's on that level to compete where she can feel comfortable winning this fight. Now I've seen her when she was throwing it once she got off those ropes, but once she got into the center of that ring, it's like she was a little bit apprehensive as to what she wanted to do when she got out in that center ring. All she had to do was continue letting her hands go. The girl out of the blue corner, Madeline, once she felt Jessica's power, all she did was let her know, hey, I'm here. I showed up. I'm not going to let you just do what you want to do. I'm here. I'm fighting you back. But here's the thing. She's got to let those hands go. And that's what the fighter's got to understand. This is an amateur, 3 rounds. You've got to let these hands go all 3 rounds to score a point. And I'll tell you what, Madeline, she's continually turning it up, and she's letting her have it. Jessica is continually, oh boy, Jessica is continually doing what she needs to do. But she's gonna have to let them go. She's got to let them go. She's got her on the ropes once again. Jessica's got her on the ropes once again. She continues to let those hands go, but she cannot stay there like that. She's got to get there. Yeah, she's got to continue to let those hands go. But I tell you what, both of these girls look very fatigued. Don't look like they have enough gas left to make it. But it's a good thing that here's the last round coming up. Oh, looks like the blue corner is getting a little winded, a little gas. She's letting her hands go, but she's really not connected. She's just throwing to be thrown right now. Both of these girls, you can see that they're fatigued. You can tell they're both tired. They're just throwing just to be throwing right now. They continually throwing, but they don't really have the gas. They don't really have the stamina right now. They both look like they're gassed out right about now. But I tell you what, you got to give them credit. They got hard enough to get in there. They're still trying. Okay, there we have it. We got 10 seconds left to continue to go with what you need to do and see what they can do. I'll tell you what. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. We're going to see how they do it. And we're going to see how they judge the score this. But I'll tell you what, I'd have to give this to the red corner, 10-9, 10-9, 10-9 on a unanimous decision. Because I tell you what, the girl in the blue corner, she just didn't have what it takes. She just didn't have enough gas to continue to go forward. She tried her hardest, but you can tell she was fatigued. She just didn't have it. But hey, you got to give her credit because she did try. She did get in that ring. She did lace them gloves up. She did go to try to see what she could do. I tell you what, you got to give her credit for getting in there. She wasn't afraid to get in there, and she got in there. But as they continue, you can see it was a good fight. Well, we're going to see how these judges scored this fight tonight. But I tell you what, that was a good fight. But 10-9, 10-9, 10-9 for Jessica Golden out of Jackson, out of the red corner. So that's how they did it. We're going to see how they do it. Well, let's see how the judges scored it. It looks like they're about to get to introduce these girls, and they're about to say who won this fight tonight. We're going to see. We're going to continue to see how they judge us here. But I tell you what, I give it a 10-9, 10-9 for the red corner. Jessica Golden, I give it to her and see how the judges see it. But you got to give them a good round of applause because these girls did fight 3 hard rounds and they didn't care what. They fought until they could continue. We have a unanimous decision out of the red corner. Here we have it. Here we have it. I see them judges are seeing it. There we go. There we go. Good round of applause. The girls fought hard. And as they continue to fight hard, they continue to show. It ain't easy to get up in there and lace up them gloves and get in that ring and do what they do. It ain't easy, but I tell you what. Well, we're getting ready for the third bout of the night, which would be Brian Jones fighting out of Boyce Powell, and his opponent is Brock McCullen out of Maiden City Boxing. So, we're going to see the next two boxers out of this ring. So, we're going to see how they do it. Thank you. Yes. Well, here we go. We're going to see what they do. You're welcome. We're going to see what they do tonight on this one next. I tell you what, it doesn't look bad so far. These fighters did not come out here not to fight. They continue to look what they continue to do. They fought hard. They're training hard, and they're continuing to try to see what they can do. So I tell you what, we have Brian Jones out of Boyce Powell Red, and then we have Brock McCullen out of Maiden City. Boys Police Athletic League, Brian Jones. And he's coming in at 165 as a sub-novice semifinal. And his opponent is Brock McCullen out of Maiden City Boxing. And we're going to see how they do this thing in the Maiden City Boxing. I tell you what, for the most part, you're not going to see anything but a bunch of fights tonight, getting busy because they're going forward to the state finals. So these boys are letting you know, we come to bring the pain. We going to make it rain. We going to see what you got, because I tell you what, we not trying to stop. So here we go. Third bout of the night. Uh-oh. Boy, the red corner's starting out pretty good. Okay, he's holding. We're going to stop. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, these boys both look like they want to take it, but they're holding. You got to fight it out. They're fighting it out. But I tell you what, it's a good thing to see. These boys got heart. They're training hard, and they don't care. They're showing it all. They come to let them know that it's not going to be an easy win tonight. It's just going to be a fight, but it's not going to be one of them gimmies. They come out there, you're going to have to give me something. You're going to bring something to get something. Yep. We're going to see. All right, here we go. Here we go. Best defense. Where we going? They don't care. They do not care. Uh-oh, they're letting them have it. Uh-oh, they got to break it up. They got to break it up. So as they continue. It's going to be one of them things where everybody's boy. Yeah, I tell you what. These boys come to fight. These boys come to fight tonight. They're doubling it up. As they continue. Yep. And there's round one coming up. They fight. Yes. All right. It looks like they're doing it, and that's what they're doing. They're coming to fight. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. And as they continue to do it, they continue to fight hard. And as they're fighting hard, you got to rest assured. So these boys, they come out here tonight, they do not care. They're letting them know, we've come to make it to the state finals tonight. And we don't care how we're going to do it. We're letting you know, we've come to bring the pain. So as we continue to fight hard, we got to let them know we're not taking anything. These folks, hey, listen, they want to make it to the state finals, to the regionals, then to the nationals, and then possibly to the Olympic trials. So you got to realize they're not playing. They came out here to play. They came out here to fight. So they continue. All right, here we go for the second round. Coming up. We're going to see how they do. These boys want something, they come to bring something. Well, we got it. Okay, looks like he's trying to slip. All right, we can't show that showboat and stuff down here. We want to showboat a little bit. But we're going to see how he the boy. He let him go. Boy, the blue corner is trying to take it to him a little bit different from the first round. I don't know if these guys are MMA fighters or what, but I tell you what, they got to stop that holding and grappling. They got to let the hands go. This is boxing, not wrestling. All right, if they want to make it to the States, they got to let their hands go and fight a little bit different than what they're fighting right now. Right now, it don't look like either one of them are fighting too hard. But I tell you what, for that first round, I think I'd have to give it to that red corner because he was letting them go a little bit more. Even right now, the red corner is starting to step it up. He's starting to turn it up a little bit. And as he's turning it up, he's letting them know, hey, I'm going to let this go. You're going to grab some of this here. You're going to get some of this here, but I'm going to let all this go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here they go. They're about to have it. I don't have nothing to say, but here we go. They're continually trying to see who can get the footwork to let their hands go completely solid enough to where they can count these punches, where they can get scored. Because right now, both of them don't look like they have a lot of what they're doing. Both of these fighters don't look like they really want to fight tonight. They got to continue to let these things go. They got to continue to let their hands go. Well, they got 10 seconds to let these hands go to show who wants this fight. And it's going to be about over. Uh-oh. Blue corner. Looks like the blue corner wanted this here with a little bit more than the red corner. So we've got to give it to them. Maiden City got to get this one. All right, as they say, we're going to continue to see, let them go. I tell you what, for this particular round here, I got to give it 10-9 to the blue corner, 10-9 to the blue corner. First round, 10-9 to the red corner. So as of right now, it is a tie. Both of these fighters as a tie. We're going to see who wants it bad enough to take this boxing match to the state finals and win tonight. So we're going to see who wants it bad enough. For this third round coming up is going to be the tail of the tail. So if they continue to fight like they fought these last 2 rounds, somebody's got to win and somebody's got to lose. Well, here we have it. Timekeeper just said it's time to get out of the ring, coaches. Let's go and let's let these fighters do what they got to do. And they're right now continuing to doing what they got to do right now, so they're going to let them have it right now. So here we go. So as they continue, I tell you what, it's about to happen. Uh-oh, blue corner come out firing a little bit better this time. He's letting the boy in the red corner know, no, you're not just going to walk over me and take this here. Well, here we go. He's fighting hard. They want it. They're letting them know. All right. They fighting like they want it. They fighting like they want it. Brian, let them know it. Look, I want it just as bad as you. So this boy, he turned it up. He's letting him know. Hey, I come here to let him know. Yes, sir. If they continue, he's letting them know. You're not just going to take this from me. No way. Well, I tell you what, the tall guy out of Maiden City look like he's fatigued already. But Brian out of the red corner is connecting and connecting and connecting. Well, I tell you what, he's letting them hands go. He ain't letting them go. They hugging. That referee need to stop that there. There they go. 10 seconds left. You better let them hands go. They got 5 seconds left. And we're going to see who wants this fight bad enough. That's it. Here we go. Oh, well. Here we go. We're going to see. All right, we're going to see who wants this fight bad enough. I tell you what, I scored it 10-9 for the red corner, 10-9 for the blue corner, and then 10-9 for the red corner with a split decision fighting out of the red corner. I'm giving it to Brian Jones out of Boyce Powell. That boy produced and showed a little bit more so that he won it a little harder and let them hands go a little bit more than the boy out of the blue corner, out of Mason City. But we're going to see exactly what they're going to do. But I tell you what, these judges, if they seen it like I saw it, that boy out of the blue corner turned it down instead of turning it up. With the boy out of Boyce Powell, he said it's not going down like that. He said he wanted it, and I want to go to the States, so I'm going to give it to you. And he started bringing it. He started turning it up, connecting, letting his hands go a little bit more. And I tell you, it showed. The boy out of the blue corner showed he was fatigued. Well, we're going to see. Well, here we go. We're going to see how they want to do this. And as they continue to do this, we're going to see how they're doing it. Well, here we go. We've got the ring. They'll judge the scorecard. And we get ready to give it. Give these both a round of applause. I'll tell you what, we're getting ready to get a decision. And as they continue, based on points, fighting out this decision out of the red corner. Oh, whoa, no, I did not see that. No, I don't know about that one. That's a bad call there, Coach. I don't know. Well, once again, I can't go along with that. But I tell you what, we're gonna see what they will do. All righty. We're going to see what they got. All right, LeBron, let's go. We got Roxamore. You ready to fight Gustavo? It's going to be a good fight tonight. It's going to be one of the better fighters. These two guys here both are ranked. I tell you what, it's going to be a good show tonight. As they continue to stand up, stand tall, these boys are doing pretty good. But as they continue fight and fight hard and go on to where they need to go, these young men, they've trained hard, they're fighting hard, but they're listening to their coaches. All right, we got LaRon, the Lion, Roxamore. Fighting out of the red corner. All right.
Boxing out of the Bronson House from the blue corner.
All right, here we go. We're going to see. Here's a good match coming up, folks. So I'd advise you to stay tuned. Do not move. Just stay in that seat and watch what's about to happen, because this is going to be one of the better fights of the night coming up. Both of these boys got good experience. Both of these boys got good fight game. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right, these boys come to rumble. There you go. These boys look like they come to rumble tonight. Yeah, it's going to be a rumble tonight. There you go. These boys got a rumble. And that's what they're doing. They're rumbling. They ain't wasting no time. They getting at it immediately. Yes, sir. They letting them go. Well, these boys both letting them hands go. Ron got to get off them ropes. He got to get off them ropes. I tell you what, boy, they can stop him. He's letting his hands go. Well, he's letting them hands go. He's letting them go. But he can't stay there. He's got to let them go and continue fighting off that angle. I can't see by this stern pole right here. Unfortunately, I'm blocked by this wall right here, so I can't see a whole lot of what's going on in this corner. I can't see. He's got to let his hands go. He's got to let his hands go. He's got to let his hands go.
As we get ready to head into round number 2, after this match, we're going to be having a brief 10-minute intermission.
There we go. We got to get ready to get him. Okay, round number 2 coming up. There we go, and they continue to work. These boys are letting their hands go. But man, you got to let his hands go. LeRon has got to let his hands go. These boys, I'll tell you what, you got to come at him. You got to let his hands go. I can't see behind this wall, so I can't see. You gotta let his hand go. These amateurs, they don't realize you cannot win this fight unless you let them hands go. You can't see. This wall got him, but I tell you what, from the way the crowd's saying, it look like LeRon is catching him. They rumbling. He gotta let his hands go. He's gotta let his hands go. It's the only way. That's where he go. He's gotta let him go. Okay, second round. But I tell you what, These boys, they got to understand. He's got to let his hands go. He's got to let the hands go. That's what they don't understand. This is not the pros. The pros can take time out. You cannot do this in the amateurs. For 3 rounds, 3 minutes, you've got to let them hands go. The judges have got to see you working with the ringmanship, your offense, your defense, to see exactly how you maneuver in that ring. See how you take control of that ring. See how you take control of that fight. You cannot allow these boys to continue to dictate to you if you want to win this fight. So as they continue to rumble, you've got to be sure that this is what you want to do in this ring. I want to take it this way or I want to take it that way. Either way, they're letting them go. So here we go. This is the round 3 coming up. And they've got to make it count, because this is it. If whoever wants it the worst, wants it the most, is going to get it. So we're going to see. Here we go. He's coming out. All right, these boys come out rumbling. He come out rumbling. He's coming. You got to let them go. But these boys get tired. He's tired. They're fatigued. They're showing they're too fatigued. But they're showing us that they don't have that. Carl from Lamer. I want to get some food, but that's all right. Yeah, but okay. Yeah, but what she got to do is she's got to let them hands go. He's got to let them go. Now he's on the ropes. He's tightening them down. But for the most part, he got to get out that corner. He's got to get off them ropes. He can't stay on that corner on them ropes. He's got to get in the center of that ring. That's where that boy likes to fight. Off the ropes and in the corner. That's where he takes control of the fight. Laurent has got to get out of that corner. To me, it looks like Laurent is tired. For whatever reason, he looks like he's fatigued. He looks like he don't even want to fight for whatever reason. I don't see Laurent. I don't see the lion in him tonight. He's not fighting his typical fight. Laurent fights a whole lot better than this. Man, he's not fighting his typical fight. This is not the lion like I'm used to seeing. There it is. He's got 10 seconds. That's it. If he don't do something now, then it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Oh, well, we're going to see how this goes. Well, it don't look good. It don't look good. Unfortunately, it don't look like Laurent showed up to fight this fight like he thought he was going to fight tonight. But I tell you what, in any event, these boys, they put their heart and soul into it. But I tell you what, man, he should have swung a little bit harder than what he was doing. But in any event, here we go. We're gonna see what they got, see what the judges say. But and once again, you've got to realize one thing: you cannot get in that ring and don't let them hands go. You have got to let those hands go. And what they don't understand is that the judges can't score nothing if you don't throw nothing. You got to throw to get scored. You got to throw to get counted. And if you don't, then it's one of those situations where you're just not going to win that fight. They're not going to give it to you just because you showed up. You got to show up and produce something in that ring. And the reason, here we go. Well, I'll tell you what, they're tallying it up.
Introduce the new NBA PA Super Lightweight Champion, boy from Johnstown, PA, Trigger Trishawn Liggett. Let's give a big round of applause.
All righty, we're going to see what they want to do. But I tell you what, it don't look good. It don't look good, but they going to continue to see what they see. But I tell you what, the fights that we saw tonight, in comparison to what we just saw, I don't know. These boys is fighting hard, but I tell you what, it's one of those situations where I don't think there's going to be an intermission tonight. I think it's going to go straight through to the finals, to the 201 Masters. Well, we're going to see what they say. We're going to see what they decide to do. All right, the boxers give them a round of applause. We're going to see if they did it. But I tell you what, it was a good. Yeah, he's got it. Well, Ron Roxamore tonight did not get a good score tonight. Ron didn't fight his fight like normally he would have fought any other fight. I didn't see LeRon the Lion Roxamore tonight show up and fight like he normally fights. But in any event, you know, we're gonna see about a 10-minute intermission. And all right, thank you. Right now we're going to intermission.
Somewhere in the Bible it says, when I was a child, I spoke as a child.
Mama, would I be as good as Mr. Charlie?
What? Even greater, Jacob. What do you want for lunch? Your favorite?
Yep, no crust.
But once I became a man, I put away those childish things.
Son, there's an envious and jealous spirit that lies within you. Only the mighty hand of God can free you from. So, evil spirit, I command you, come out.
Well, not quite. From Renewed Minds Media Group comes the most hilarious, outlandish comedy of the year.
Jacob was a thief. He stole the money off his brother. He was robbing corner stores for bags of chicken, and he was giving them fake money and all kind of creepy, rude stuff. And he even stole off his daddy. So, you know, we go.
You need to just stick with the word. Just stick with the word. You understand?
This is the word, Tom.
Nigga, I ain't playing with you. Stick with the word.
Experience church like you've never witnessed it before.
What church you claim? I said, what church you claim?
What if I told you I'm not really a pastor?
I wouldn't believe you.
Why not?
Because I don't date loners.
Jacob, when you gonna stop this foolishness? You lying to the church.
They gonna be dropping. And this is just like Mama used to me.
You lying to yourself.
You see, I am a pastor now.
You need to tell that girl.
I've been thinking about settling down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and before you walked up, I was in the middle of asking Tiffany, will you marry me?
See? I even got you this cake.
I'm just wondering why your name's on the cake too, Tiffany.
Oh, well,
Thank you.
there was so much space, I just thought they should...
Thank you.
Pretty, right?
It's a pretty cake, Tiffany. You did a banging job.
Thank you.
I got a lot I gotta get done, okay?
Are you ready to sing? Are you ready to dance? And most of all, are you ready to laugh your butt off?
It's about what time you talking about?
All this time you wanted to fight with the Lord, so now it's time to fight.
Like...
Mr. Jacob, coming this spring to a theater near you.
You know what? Jacob, he's a fraud. And he's a phony. He's not a real pastor. He's not even a real pastor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Tommy, I'm done, Tommy.
Wait, what?
I can't believe you lied.
Or maybe not.
Once again, your host, Henry Robinson, commentating for Roxamore Sports Network. We're bringing it back to you live, folks. We're going to talk about this last fight while we have a few minutes on this intermission. I tell you what, LeRon the Lion Roxamore tonight, folks. I have to say it honestly, it looked like the young man was fatigued. He wouldn't let his hands go when he should have, and he took a few punches that he shouldn't have taken, and he stayed on those ropes and in the corner a little bit too long. One of those things that you have to realize is that in the amateur division, you have got to let your hands go. He looked fatigued. He looked like he was tired. Looked like his head wasn't even in the fight tonight. And that's not the Lion that I know. That young man is ranked. That young man can fight. That young man brings it to his opponent every time he's in that ring. But for some reason tonight, I have to honestly say, that's not the Roxamore Lion that I'm used to seeing fight. That young man, Roxamore, that young man brings it. But for whatever reason tonight, I don't know if he was tired or something's going on at home, or he just wouldn't feel good, or he just didn't understand how to fight his opponent. But for whatever reason, that was a good call by the judges. He did not win that fight tonight. And unfortunately, now he has to start all over and go back to next year and start all over again. But as long as he continues to listen to his coaches, he's going to be okay. He's a good young man. He listens. He's disciplined. He's well versed in training. He's well versed in conditioning. He has just got to step his game up a little bit more and continue to grow, continue to learn as he grows. But he's got to continue to start fighting on a different level now. He's a ranked fighter, and those ranked fighters got to understand when you're fighting another fighter that's ranked or is just as equal as you are, you have got to fight from another level now. You can't fight him on the level that you used to fight on. You have to fight him differently. You have to let your hands go differently. You have got to fight in that ring differently. So you just can't stay stagnated. You have got to continue to fight a little different. So there you have it, folks. I'm giving it to you live. I have to give it to you. He did not show up tonight in the fight. But I tell you what, we're ready to start now for the next. We're getting ready to go back to the fights now. And we're right back at you because the fighters are in the ring getting ready to start this thing all over again. So here we go, folks. Stay tuned. Roxamore Network live coming at you. Here we go. Now we're going to, there's the bell. Here's the bell. We're going to see. Okay, girl out of the blue corner, she's letting her hands go a little bit more so than the red corner. So she came out here. She's coming out to throw. All righty. She's banging. She's letting them go. She's letting them go. She don't care. She's letting them go. Yeah, there you go, Allie. There you go. There you go. There you go, Allie. Yep. Okay. Blue corner's letting her hands go. She's catching her. She's a little bit taller than the girl out of red. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She just stung her. But I don't think that ref seen that. She just got dazed pretty good right there. But it was, again, that was on the blind side of that ref, so sometimes you can't help but see it. But I tell you what, she came right back and let her hands go. Well, we continue. We're going to continue to watch this and see how this turns out. But I tell you what, these young ladies are really actually trying to let each other know that, hey, you're not just going to walk over me, and I'm not going to possibly walk over you, but for whatever reason, we're bringing it. We're bringing it. Okay, here we go. We got 10 seconds before the bell starts to the ring to give them a break and sit down and get a regroup and listen to their coaches and get ready to start round two. Here we go. Let's see what these girls say to the coaches right now, because the coach is about to tell them something out of James 516 out of the blue corner. And then we got over there in the red corner, we have Boards Boxing Gym. We're going to see what they got to say to them. Okay, let's see what they do. So, however, they's fighters, they're doing what they got to do. So, we're going to see. Well, we have giving them 10-9 to the blue corner. I got to give it 10-9 to the blue corner. Yep. 10-9 in the blue corner. In any event, we're going to continue to watch these young men and young women fight tonight on a different level. But I tell you what, Ali Zajac got a chance. Ali is trying to fight. Okay, here's the bell of round 2. We're going to see what they do. Oh, here they go. The girl out of the blue corner, she's letting her hands go immediately. She's letting them go immediately. She's letting them go immediately. But I tell you what. Wouldn't fight off that angle. Well, I tell you what, we're looking at a whole lot of stuff that has transpired tonight. But I tell you what, in any event, Ali, she's definitely trying. She just can't reach that girl. That girl just got a little bit too much height on her. So she's getting in there. She's letting her punches go. She's letting her hands go. She's just not up there big enough. She's just not up there to where she can. Yeah, okay. The girl out of the blue corner, Antoinette. She's letting her hands go. She's letting her hand. Oh, wow! She came right back with a hard right hand. Uh-oh, referee, you got to stop that holding around the head. Hey, caution her. Just about holding behind the head. Uh-oh, here we go again. All right, we got 10 seconds left. Okay, Ali, we got 10 seconds left. All right, there we go. All right, there we have it.
As we get ready to head into round 3, Tyler Ames, Dalton Hunter Wallace is your group in main ballroom. And at conclusion, this round is Dr. Stephen Esper will be
Alrighty, we're gonna look at this first round coming up. We scoring that round. I tell you what, it wasn't too good for the red corner because she's a little bit shorter than the girl out of the blue corner. But I tell you what, she gave it her all. She fought a good fight. But here we go, round 2 coming up. We're gonna see how they change up and see how they worked out to where they're able to make some changes to where she can go ahead and make some adjustments into this fight. Well, she's holding, but she's fighting. She's holding and she's fighting. But she's turning. You got to give that first round. I got to give that first round to girl out of blue corner because she took it to her a little hard because of her distance and her reach. Her distance was good. Her reach was good. But I tell you what, that girl out of the red corner, little Allie, she had nothing but heart. She came out there. She said, "The heck with it. I'm gonna give you what I can, even if I can't reach you." And here comes Mr. Hudson, my co-host for the night, y'all. So
Hello.
How you doing, Mr. Hudson?
Great, man. That was a tough fight out there tonight.
Yes, sir. And
I've been looking at this fight here. These young ladies is really putting the show on right now.
Yes, they are. But I tell you what, that little young girl out of the red corner, she's short, but she ain't afraid.
Oh, yeah, she's been throwing some nice, good, hard bombs there, too, tonight.
Yes, sir, at that body. She stayed, okay, if I can't get to the head, I'm going to get to that body.
Definitely.
She's letting them go. It's just that she can't really connect like she wants to. She's trying, though.
Well, look at the body work.
Oh, yeah, she's doing that body work. Yeah.
Good body work.
Here we go. Here she got on the run. She's trying to turn her.
Whoa.
She let them go. Two big bombs upside the head. There she go again. That's it.
Wow.
Woo. Boy,
Great
you
fight.
talking about a good fight.
Great fight.
That was a good fight. That was a good
Ton
fight.
of heart.
That was a good fight.
Man, this
They
is
never
crazy.
quit.
She showed a lot of heart there.
Yes,
you
she
see how
did.
she was giving? She gave her the angle,
yes.
she landed the two
And
big
landed
shots
two
right
big
after the
shots.
angle.
Yes, she did. She didn't care. She said, I'm going to give it to you just like that.
Yeah.
In all 3 rounds, I got to give it to the girl out of the blue corner because she did have the advantage the height, the reach, and the distance. She had the stamina, and she connected a little bit more so than the red corner.
Oh yeah, but she like I said, the girl out of the blue corner, she showed no give up in her.
Oh yeah.
She kept coming. It's just that the little lady out of the red corner, she gave her a few angles.
Yeah.
And that's all you need.
That's
you
it.
need just slight angles and then let your shots go.
That's it.
Because once you create the angle, it gives yourself an opening.
It's an opening. There you go. Mr. Hudson, what do you think about her coaches making the adjustment in that second round? Because you notice that first round, she was getting pounded on. But that second round, you see how she was turning that girl on the ropes?
Right there. I think what happened is the coaches told her that you gotta give her angles. If you stay in front of her, it's gonna be a rock'em sock'em back and forth fight.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
if you give her slight angles, you're gonna create openings, and it would actually give you an opportunity to let your hands go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And she did. You could tell she listened to her coach because she made those adjustments. It's just that she wasn't capable enough to get what she wanted off when she needed to get it off.
Yes.
It seemed like that tall girl out of the blue corner, Hunter, she just made sure that she wasn't going to give her any space. She's going to stay right at the end of her punch. She's going to keep her at the end of that jab.
Oh, well, and like I said, I mean, the two young ladies showed a lot of stamina in there tonight.
They sure did. They sure did.
Let's see how they're going to call this one.
Unanimous decision. I got to give it to her out of the blue corner. Yes, I had to give it to her out of the blue corner.
Yes.
And she did. She put forth that work. She gave it to him. She did
Great work
not.
there.
She showed that she wanted it, and she gave it to him.
Awesome. Good fight.
Well, I tell you what, you got 2 bouts left. You got Tyler Ascor fighting out of boards boxing, and you got to fight. His opponent is Hunter Wallace, and then you've got the main event, Douglas Glenn versus Marcellus Tyler. So we have 2 good bouts coming up. Here comes one right now. Coming to the ring, we got either Tyler. No, we have Hunter Wallace coming to the end. Good fight.
And Coach, I know you know a little bit about Marcellus.
Yes, sir.
I know you was at the gym with him at one time up there at the gym. What is it?
Yeah.
Olympia Gym.
Olympus, yeah, I helped train him a little bit.
Okay. So tell me what are some of the things that you can let us know about Marcellus?
Marcellus is the type of fighter. He starts slow, but I tell you what, Marcellus is one of them fighters that when he starts to getting punched, you start tagging him. Marcellus is gonna let you know, no, you're not just gonna tag me. I'm gonna tag you back. But he starts off all his fights slow for whatever reason. That's how he's always fought. He'll let his hands go only when the hands are coming at him. He doesn't initiate enough like I would like from Marcellus too, and that was always been a problem when we were training. Yeah. Marcellus, you have the opening, you got the power, you got the stamina. Let your hands go. But much to what I would contribute is that he doesn't believe in himself enough.
Wow. Here we go. We're gonna see how these guys gonna do. Tyler and Hunter.
Yeah, this is the 175-pound novice final. Okay, we're gonna see how see who wants this the most. Now we got the blue corner got the height advantage, and we're gonna see just how good Joe Board's fighter is gonna make an adjustment to try to get up underneath him.
Here we go. The bell is sound. Oh, Hunter's coming out. Oh, good, nice uppercut. Nice hook. Hey, Hunter comes to fight tonight.
Yes, he did.
He's
letting him go too.
He's definitely letting his hands go. Another good right there. And the uppercut.
He's throwing him. He's letting him go.
The thing, he's not waiting at all.
He doesn't care about his opponent. He's letting his hands go.
And he's definitely establishing the jab, keeping him out there and showing him who's the longer fighter.
Exactly.
Oh, good, nice right hand. Man. Oh,
Wow.
that's a good hook there. That's a great
he
hook.
caught him with a left hook.
Oh.
Yeah, he just caught him back with a right hook,
Yeah.
a left hook.
You know, you make him miss, make him pay.
Make him miss, make
Oh,
him pay.
good
That's
left
another
hook.
one. Another one.
So he's
letting him know, I'm here.
Yeah, well, Hunter got to stay. At the distance. Right there, good uppercut.
That's good.
See
If
how
he does
he's
that
keeping
again,
it? Right there, good angle. Turn him.
turn him off the angle.
Oh, nice overhand right. Oh, these guys are banging here, coach.
These boys come to fight.
Wow. Oh, good
There they
slip.
go.
Oh,
He slipped that
did you
real
see
nice.
that? That was
He's
nice.
real nice.
Nice slip, and then come back with your own 2 shots.
He's going at him. He's bringing it to him. All right, here we got it. 10 seconds left.
Look, these guys are.
Good slip.
The one
Good
thing
slip.
I don't like what Tyler's doing. He's dipping down to where he got his head.
Too
He's
head,
looking down.
too low. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he's looking at the ground, and he's going to get caught with an uppercut and possibly get his nose broke
Yeah,
because he cannot find his opponent looking at the ground when he comes up.
yes, I agree with that.
And I'll tell you what, as he continues to maneuver, he's got to continue to watch and turn at the same time. He can't keep doing the same thing over and over again because that's not working.
Yeah, I mean, and like I said, you could tell Hunter was keeping that jab pumping,
Yes,
keeping
he
it
was.
pumping. And the thing, and when you constantly pump that jab, it's hard. It makes it so much harder for a fighter to come in. He gotta wait. He either gotta wait to it's a great opening time to come in, or he's gonna have to snip the jab to slide in.
Yes.
But if you sometimes when you're sitting back doing the waiting game, you might wait, and then all of a sudden here come that 2 across the board.
That's it.
Good job. See, right there again, he's showing that distance. He's
said,
keeping
yep,
the distance.
he's
Oh,
trying-
good,
he's
nice
trying to get to
body
that
shot.
body.
Oh, yep, he's. Oh yeah, these guys throwing some good shots tonight.
Yep.
Oh, he's reaching right
he's
there though. He
reaching,
got
man.
to stay poised. And these, oh, woo,
Got him with
nice
the
hook.
left- that
Oh,
left
nice
hook.
right hand though. He came right back. Hunter came right back with a good right hand.
He's turning it back. Ooh,
Tyler's going. He's going to make this thing a fight.
He's making it a fight. He's
Tyler's
turning.
definitely going to make this thing a fight. These guys are working.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, another. That was a nice hook by Tyler.
That's it. That's a nice hook.
Oh, good right hand.
Good right hand. Good right hand.
Oh, now Tyler's right back on him now.
Right there. He's staying up on him. But he's got to let his hands go while he's inside that pocket right there.
Tyler's making this thing a fight.
Keep looking at that ground. He got to hold that head up.
Yeah. Oh, like that. Like you just said.
that.
You just said he keep dipping his head. If you keep dipping your head, you don't see what the opponent is throwing.
And you can't come up in the blind like that and expect to be able to be victorious.
Okay. Tyler's really pressing the fight forward. Oh, good, nice hook by Tyler though. Awesome. That's a good round. That's a good round.
Good round.
Tell me, Coach, what did you see that round? Tell me who you think got that round.
10-9 for the first round for the blue corner, and I see 10-9 red corner for Tyler.
Yeah,
Tyler turned
agree.
that around.
I definitely agree with that.
I see 1 round apiece.
Yeah, that was good. And like you said, I mean those guys, man. I mean those guys was banging. Tyler made that second round a fight.
Cause he made him throw them hands.
Yes,
he made him put that defense up.
He made it a fight.
Yes, he
let's
did.
go get him. It was a I'm coming to get you. And I don't think Hunter could just keep him at bay. He couldn't keep him at bay no more because Tyler was slipping, and then just come right in.
Yep. And here we go. Here we go. We got 10 seconds. Here we go. Let's see what they do. This is a wrap. Let's see who wants it the most.
All right, here we go. The bell has been rung. Oh, he come out. Hunter's back to establishing that. Okay, he was back to establishing that long-range jab, but now he didn't let Tyler.
Off to that body.
Yeah, good turn. Whoa, you see that nice turn? Good right hand right off the turn. Now, Tyler's doing a lot of slipping, but Tyler's holding right now. I think the fatigue is set in. Oh, yeah. Tyler just turned him and landed a good body shot though.
Yeah. Bam. Nice uppercut by Tyler.
Nice body shot. Good body work.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, these guys are banging right now.
Yeah.
Good uppercut by Hunter.
Hunter's
another uppercut by Hunter.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what the stop was for, but overhand. Hunter need to go back to keeping that distance.
Exactly. What he needs to do is, as he's on the inside right there,
good body shot by Tyler.
When that body shot, turn that uppercut.
Tyler came out. Oh, Tyler's throwing some nice bombs at him right now.
He let him know I'm here.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, his headgear came in. That's a headgear malfunction. And then he just jumps right into the hot water. He ran right back into the hot water. Oh! Both of them landed 2 right hands.
Good hand.
Wow, these guys are banging right now. Oh! Another good right hand by Tyler.
They banging. Here we go. This is it.
Oh, 10 seconds left.
You better let him go.
Oh, these guys, let it all hang out right now. Good job, guys. Real good job. That was a good. Oh man,
that could go either way.
Yes, that's a tough one to score, but
I'd have to get that to Tyler because you know what? Tyler showed more aggressiveness. He landed more, and he had made an adjustment to what the tall boy was doing.
What Tyler did to Hunter, he made that adjustment of I'm slipping to get inside.
Yeah.
Once he got inside, he was able to land big shots from the inside position.
And if you notice, he didn't do that back in and out thing. He wide him off the angle.
Yes. But I tell you though, Hunter was trying. He was trying to keep the distance.
Yeah.
But Tyler just had that no holds bar. I'm coming. And I don't care what you throw. I don't care what you try to do. I'm just gonna put my nose to the grinding board and come hard. Man, I tell you.
Well, I tell you, on this one, I'd have to give it to him. One. I'd have to give it to the first round. I'd have to give it to the blue corner. Second round, I'm going to give it to Tyler. Third round, if I have to give it to anybody, make that adjustment, I would say I'd have to give that to Tyler as well.
Yes, definitely.
Because one of the things Tyler's doing, he made his adjustment. He kept adjusting, and he kept changing the levels on him.
Yeah, that was a good fight there. Here we go. This is going to be interesting right here.
This is going to be great.
Who they're giving this fight to.
And here they got it.
Tough fight to score right here.
We have a split decision.
Yes.
Wow.
And the winner, boxing out of the blue corner.
Wow.
Hunter Wallace.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah.
Tyler and Hunter both. Big
So I take it, Hunter did enough. He did enough to persuade the judges.
Yeah, that could have went either way. But I tell you what, man, he needs to work on some things. But I tell you what, a little bit more aggressiveness to let them know that I'm here. We'll let them know that, okay, you can't just take this away from me no more.
Yeah, that was a tough one to score, too.
That was a hard one to score. We got to talk to him, man, about some things. But now ain't the time. His esteem is real low right now. Oh, yeah. But there's some changes that need to be made, but you can work that out with him because in a couple of days, when y'all get back in the gym, he'll listen to you.
Definitely. It's like, some of the things we worked on in the gym, he didn't do tonight.
No.
I don't know why. He started doing it in the second, and we're talking about LeRon the Lion here tonight.
Right.
And he started doing it in the second round with the angles. But then after that, he went right back. He went right back to what he was doing prior.
049 368 049.
I see.
Y'all right there. Okay, now we've got the last one. We've got the Marcellus Tyler, and we have Marcellus Tyler, and he's going up against Douglas Glenn out of Jack's Gym. Now these are the 201 plus pound Masters division. So we're gonna see how these boys do. But I tell you what, Marcellus, if he comes out like he normally will come out and let his hands go, that boy has tremendous punching power.
Yeah.
Tremendous punching power. I've seen him spar, boy, and he hit him from one corner and drove him to the other corner with a right hand, and it was to the body. We're gonna see what they got to do.
Here we go.
Yes, sir.
This is going to be a great fight.
It's going to be a good one here. It's going to be a good one. Good fight. Good fight tonight. She did good. She's real good. First fight. But that's okay because you know what? It only gets better. It only gets better. She got a good coach. Keep listening. All right, here we go. We got
hopefully Marcellus can pull us off. I've seen Marcellus in the gym before, so we're gonna see if he can line that right hand up tonight.
Well, we're going to see Marcellus has got to step this fight up in the door, take control of the fight.
Yes.
The blue corner from Stolberg Boxing Academy, Marcellus Tyler. Good luck, gentlemen.
He's got to take control of this fight when that bell rings.
From the gate.
From the gate, he's got to take it.
Here we go. The guy out of the red corner.
He look like he's ready.
He's looking like he's ready.
Okay. Marcellus is waiting. He's going to let him set himself up, and he's going to walk right into that right hand.
Yes, that's a nice little hook by Marcellus.
Oh, see, once he get touched, it's a war. I've seen Marcellus, once he get touched real good, he snaps for whatever reason. And he coming back hard.
Seems like Marcellus is taking his time right now.
Yeah.
Just taking his time.
And that's one of the things that's good and is bad, because sometimes you can't take your time. You got to let him go.
The Douglas is throwing a lot of wild punches right now.
Yeah, he's throwing a lot of wild stuff.
Let's just hope he don't punch us. Oh, nice body work by Douglas. He's pressing him.
He's catching him.
He's pressing him right now.
He's pressing him.
Marcellus got to let his hands go.
And that's one of the things that he's got a bad habit of not doing, is letting them hands go when you got the opportunity to get busy.
Yes, and you know as well as I know, in this amateur level, you definitely got to let your hands go.
Yeah, you got to let them go.
Like, to me, Marcellus doing too much waiting right now.
Wait, yes, I agree.
He got to slowly become the aggressor at this. Oh, nice hook, though.
Yeah.
Nice hook.
If he let them hands
Yes.
go, that body shot, man, hook off on
Yes,
that
Marcellus
body.
doing a good thing by turning him, but
Ooh.
oh, nice good right
Nice
hand.
left.
Oh, the rope caught his arm on that.
Yeah.
Wow.
You gotta let him
Marcellus started turning it on.
Yeah.
In that last round.
That's what he has got to continue to do. He can't be stagnant. He's got to let him go continually. If he don't, then that's what's going to happen. You'll be competing all the way to the bell, and you missed out on an opportunity to let your hands go.
Yes. Like right now, they should be telling Marcellus.
Yeah.
They should be telling him, listen, you gotta be first.
You gotta be first.
You can't wait.
No.
You can't wait around. You gotta be first.
You gotta be first. Give it to me.
Go. I'm telling you.
If you don't believe it, just rock. And I believe it. They got the rock
Here we
right
go.
now. Damn, man.
Wow, the mouthpiece.
It's important, man. All right, let's see what they're going to do.
Yeah, Marcellus is coming, like you said. Once he get hit.
Once he get hit, he's coming like a train. A freight train coming.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to walk him down. Marcellus, he's holding
too much.
Yes, he need to just let his hands go. Just let him go. He good turning.
He's holding.
He's holding Marcellus' arm on his side. One good thing is Marcellus is still throwing
But you
punches.
gotta stay out of it.
Another headgear malfunction.
Yep. Yeah. You got to continue to do that.
Yeah, I think it came completely unhooked.
Yeah. Main event.
Yeah, these guys definitely need to go ahead. Especially Marcellus, then you need to go ahead and let his hands go.
Just let
now.
him go right now, from right there. Quit holding, just let him go. He got the wrong kind of headgear.
Yes. Marcellus need to just fight right now.
Yeah, he need to let them hands go. Right now, it's a thing where it does not look like he's doing anything.
You're right. And he should not be waiting.
No, at all.
Be the aggressor right now. Definitely, he need to be the aggressor. But he's doing a lot of waiting right now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Woo, right there. He had him if he didn't let it go.
I think what's going on right now, the way Marcellus is fighting right now, he has to stop him for this last round.
That's true. That's very true. But here's the thing also. If he does not let that ring control how he fights off that angle, that Mexican is going to keep pressing him back and forth. If he
All day long.
And if he doesn't stop that, the fight's gonna be over. It's the third round already. He still has not made any points as far as I'm concerned. He has not won a round yet.
No, I agree with you on that. That's, to me.
And it's a shame. But he's a better fighter than that.
And the thing is, but what I think is happening, he's on the waiting list.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there waiting.
Exactly.
And then once he get hit, then he goes into this wild exchange.
Yeah, there
but
you go.
You don't have to wait till you get hit.
That's right.
Be the aggressor.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Now let's see what he does. Now this third round, this is it. Let's see what he do. You got to do something because what you doing thus far has not won nothing.
Definitely. Oh, he just started off with a good jab.
But he can't let that boy come in on him like that. How is he pushing this boy back? This boy's too big for you to be pushing me back, man. I'm too big for you to be pushing me.
You're right about that. And look, now he got him in the corner, but he's not letting his hands go.
Ain't doing nothing.
Good, he hit him with a good right hand. But now I think what has happened is fatigue and set in. So now to throw the big shot,
he ain't got it.
He don't have it right now. As you can see, it's all being arm punches right now. He's not putting anybody behind him.
He ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing left.
These guys are banging. Marcellus just need to keep it going. Like you can tell he's definitely getting tired right now.
Already.
Man, I tell you. Good nice.
You keep holding him.
Yes.
He's tired. Look, he's so tired he can't even stand up straight.
Yes. Man, I tell you. The thing, he's so tired right now, he's not letting his hands go
He
at
can't
all.
even concentrate and think properly as to what to do. He ain't got nothing left.
He's doing a lot of push punches.
Yes.
Oh, nice left hook.
Yeah, he just caught Marcellus with a left hook. There it is. This is it. This is it. This is it.
10
now,
seconds
who wants
left.
it the most?
Man, I tell you, this is tough.
Too late now. Too late. What you should have did, you didn't do. Now, it's up to the judges to say, see you next year.
Yes. Yes, that's a tough one.
He just spit his mouthpiece out on the floor.
Go get him. Go get him. Tell him that I'm over here. Tell him that I'm over here. I don't. Man, I tell you, that was a tough fight.
That was a tough fight for them. One of the things that I have to look at, I'm saying to myself, how do you get to a fight knowing that it's a super heavyweight 201 fight? You got to make every punch count, and you can't waste no punches.
No.
Because you're too heavy. You're too big.
And you can't wait. That's it's tough when you sit back and wait on another fighter, because what that does, it makes you have to react to everything he do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want to be the aggressor.
Yeah.
You want to be the one to dictate the fight.
All right. Well, this is the last of the fight, and here we go. I believe that this guy is going to the red corner. Yes, they did. Now, what we already knew is what just transpired is that Marcellus did not let his hands go. So therefore, it was one of those things where Now he's got to go back and get ready for next year because this was a fight that he should have won, but he didn't win. Now he's got to properly prepare for next year. Well, I tell you what, once again, we'd like to thank you for coming out supporting the Golden Gloves at the Royal Place. We thank you, and you all have a good evening going home tonight. Drive home, drive safe, and we'll see you at the state final. God bless you, and have a good night. Signing off is your host, Henry Robinson, for Roxamore Sports Network.com.